Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do an unboxing and a bit of a tutorial on the Cantik Glow Light Therapy pen. This is a blue, red and yellow light therapy pen. It has RF and EMS technology, lithium battery, so once it's charged you don't need to charge it for another 2 hours, so you get about 12 uses out of it. So let's open it up and have a look at what's inside. Inside the box you have the operation manual, you get the charging adapter and cord, you get some safety glasses, and of course you also get the pen. So in this pen, like I said, it is yellow, blue and red LED lights. You've got the on button, then you've got the yellow which is firm, the red that is lift, and then you've got the blue that is for like acne and bacteria. You've also got the level. So what you can do is you turn it on, you just hear that beep, you press, for instance, the yellow, which is the firm, and then you can choose your power level. So the blue light that we can see here penetrates the oil glands and kills acne causing bacteria beneath your skin. It helps to combat the appearance of acne, makes your skin less oily and promotes anti-inflammation. The red light that we have on now is absorbed through the outer layer of your skin. It promotes the production of collagen and elastin fibers within the skin. It slows the signs of aging and revitalizes the appearance of your skin as well. It's a really good one. The yellow that we have on here, the yellow light therapy promotes the regeneration of red blood cells within the skin. It helps to prevent and repair the signs of skin pigmentation and sun damage. So I'm going to use the yellow and the blue at the moment. What I will do is we'll plug it in for an hour or so. As soon as you take it out of the box, it does need to charge for a while to get the battery up to date, but once it's fully charged, you don't need to charge it for a few hours. They do recommend before use to do a test patch on your arm just to make sure that you don't have any irritation. Whether you are using the blue, the red or the yellow, they do recommend that you don't use it any more than 3 times a week, 10 minutes at a time. So I'll pop this on the charger, but once it is charged, then you can use it cordless, so you can take it around with you. It's really, really handy. Pop this on the charger, and then once it's charged, I'll pop back on here and we'll do the first treatment. Okay, back. So it's been charged, so we're ready to go. So I'll be using the firming lights, so the yellow and the blue, which is the acne and bacteria. So I'll be using those in particular spots where I do get acne. I don't have anything on my skin at the moment, but they do recommend using some sort of oil or face product. I think it's just to give that bit of an easy sliding motion on your skin so it doesn't grip, it just glides over. In the manual it also shows the best ways to use it. So it's got a little guide around here to show the direction that you should be moving the pen. So the instructions are to cleanse your face, turn on the device, choose the color, so the red, yellow or blue that you prefer, as well as the level. I would recommend starting off at the lowest level and building your way up, just in case you have a reaction or something like that. It says put the device on the problem part of your skin. If there is a certain area that has more problems than others, you can leave it on that area for a couple of seconds before moving it on to another area. Today I will be using the pen with my Hello Glow Skin Lovers oil. I love this stuff. I really, really love this stuff. Couldn't recommend it more. So I'll put a couple of drops of this on and then we'll get started. So now I'm going to turn on the pen. Just hear that beep when it turns on. I'm going to choose the firm, so it's the yellow, and I'm going to choose the lowest level to begin with. And I'll just start, I will follow, where are we? I'll follow the guides. It's sort of doing a really faint clicking noise. I really got to do something about this chair. It's doing this slight clicking. Now it doesn't say to use it on your neck, it doesn't say not to, but anything that I put on my face I always bring down to my neck and my décolletage anyway. So now I will change it to the blue, and I'll just focus that on the areas that give me a bit of grief when it comes to acne. This blue also gives off, you can't hear it, it's so faint, a really quiet ticking as well. What does the red do? So the red one, so it gives like a buzzing noise. So the different settings make different noises. So there we go, I've done the first treatment. When it comes to this, I will just wipe it down, make sure that it is nice and clean. I'll get my face halo and gently give that a wipe down. Then I'll put it safely away. Now off to my hair appointment to get my regrowth done. Yay! So I'm going to use this 3 times a week, 10 minutes at a time for 2 weeks. I will pop some updates on my Insta, but the next time you see me in this video, it will be 2 weeks from now, where we will see what the afters are like and if I recommend the product. Hi! Okay, so it's been just over 2 weeks since I filmed part A to this. So this is for the Cantik Glow. So I've been using it for just over 2 weeks now. So it says to use it no more than 3 times a week. So that's what I have been doing. I've been doing 3 times a week. I've been trying to do it Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, and I have been loving it. It's easy to use, it's cordless, it stays charged for a lot longer than I thought it would. It says I think about 2 hours. So when you use it at 10 minutes at a time, you get it's a fair while before you need to recharge it again. But I think I haven't recharged it since the first time, I think. So like I said, I've been using it 3 times a week. I've used it like on the couch, I've used it, I went house sitting at my sister's, so I took it with me and I used it there. I've used it in the car. I think I was sitting at the supermarket waiting for a sibling, so I just used it when I was sitting in the car. I did get some odd looks. So I've been using all the colours. So I've been using the yellow for the firming. I've been using that all over my face. And I'm up to the highest setting now. So it sort of gives off a clicking noise, but I've noticed that it stimulates your muscles. With the highest one, it actually makes your muscles twitch, especially on my forehead. So I can bring it across my forehead down here and I can feel the muscles up here twitching. So it's quite a weird sensation, but it feels quite nice. You actually know that it's, doing something. I've also been using the red, so the lift on the highest function as well. I don't know if you can hear it. It's got a really light hum to it. This one I can feel as well, but when I bring it over my top lip, it sort of gives me this prickly sensation, like this tingly. So again, I know it's doing something. It's not painful, it's not uncomfortable at all, and it's really easy to use. And then I've been using the blue just in like these little areas, like along here and along here, a little bit around here. You know, just where you normally get your breakouts, whether it's from hormones or it's maybe you're not eating or drinking enough, you know, eating enough good food, drinking enough water, things like that. So I know for me, for these areas here, especially these areas here, if my gut is not healthy, then these areas here play up like crazy. And especially over this quarantine period, when your hormones and everything just go out of whack, my hormones, my stomach, everything was playing up, and I broke out really badly down here. And I would find that if I use the blue light that night, then the next morning, so 8 hours later or so, or less, I find that there was a massive difference, and just the healing process was a lot faster. The bumps were a lot less. So the bumps were a lot reduced, and also less breakouts would happen. So I was also using it along here. These are my hormone ones, and up here are hormonal ones. And just since I've been using it, my whole skin has just been feeling so much better, looks so much better, less makeup. All I use is a BB cream. I even get, you know, that pigmentation around your mouth here, and I found that the red and the yellow have almost made it disappear, and I could not find anything before. No serums, no scrubs, nothing that would take away this discoloration. And as you can see, the discoloration around my mouth, which, I mean, it happens to so many people, but it's almost gone. Some days it is completely gone. Some days it's not even there, and I won't even wear makeup, and I just feel really good about my skin. And other days it's slight, you know, discoloration there, but most of the time, because of this, I reckon, yeah, it's gone. But I think my skin looks so much better. It feels better. And one thing I've noticed, almost straight away after I've finished using it, so in the one session, my forehead feels super tight. And I don't understand the technology behind it. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know if it's in my head, but my forehead just feels super tight afterwards. And I still have wrinkles. I still have expression lines, but they are a lot less. The lines around my face here, they are a lot less. I've used it on my neck as well, so I've been using it everywhere. Pretty much whatever I put on my face, I bring down to my neck and my décolletage. So I've been using it on my neck, I've been using it on my décolletage. I think it's fantastic. I would definitely continue using it, and I will even lend it to my siblings so they can give it a go. I think that it is so handy. It's light and compactable, and I think it's fantastic just to chuck in your luggage, chuck it in your bag, chuck it in your work bag, chuck it in the car. I prefer it more than those big face masks that you can get. I do have one of those, and I had been using it for years. Big and bulky, you know, full of lights. Put it on, you have to lie down, you have to plug it in. So I think I prefer this one because you actually feel it stimulating your muscles, feel it stimulating your skin. Cordless, rechargeable, easy to take around with you. Fantastic. Definitely recommend it. I went to tie my hair up and realised I don't have a hair tie. Usually it's on my wrist, it's gone. Got a hair tie. Right. Oh. Right. Hair up. Okay. So what it does recommend, and I went through this in the first part, but it does recommend that you use it with an oil or a serum. It just helps give it that bit of a slide over your skin so it's not pulling. Either the vibrations or the buzzing, you can feel it quite deep, like stimulating your face tissue or your muscles. So I don't think that, you know, pushing it too hard into your skin is a bad thing anyway. But I have been using it with my favorite face oil, which is the Hello Glow Skin Lover. I've mentioned it so many times in my videos, and I don't have very many videos, but the ones that I do have, I have mentioned it a few times. It smells great, it feels great, my skin drinks it, and I will definitely be using this for a long, long time. I have got my siblings onto it, I've got friends onto it. It just feels freaking awesome. And it smells really nice as well. Okay, so we'll just put some oil on. Whoop. Oh God, you've got something that you love and you nearly tip it over. And you have that mini panic attack. Okay, so I've got my oil on. I'll rub the rest into my hands. It's such a lazy day today. I'm just sitting, walking around the house in my my pajamas. Can't be stuffed getting dressed. So, first of all, you turn it on. Hear that buzz. You choose which color you want, yellow, and then you choose the intensity. And let's see if you can hear it. Whoa, my fingers. Oh, okay, so I've turned it up to high, and I've used it on high on my face before, but I've never run it over my hand. Oh God, you can't see it, but I can feel it. It's shooting these like tingling sensations down my fingers. Ugh. Actually, I'm going to try that on the red as well. Turn that right up. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, let's go back to the yellow. Oops. Okay, and I just run it. So in the pamphlet, it shows you which direction to like move the device, but it's all common sense anyway. You should never pull down on your skin. You should always try and lift it up. So when you're doing your skincare, when you're, you know, cleansing, toning, moisturizing, anything like that, you're supposed to be lifting up. So drawing up, you know, doing these up ones anyway. You don't want to pull your skin down because that'll make it sag. So it makes sense that when you're using some sort of device like this, you're going to be pulling it up as well. Okay, so let's start again. On. And oops, up. And then I've just been see, that's where I'm pulling my skin up, but I'm not being really forceful, and because I've got the oil on, it's gliding. You can do it on your jawline as well. It'll help define the jaw underneath the neck. And we'll turn that up as well. And then lastly, I'll just use the blue and just in those areas. That's pretty much it. But I do the altogether, it's for about 10 minutes. So you can turn it back on. You can continue using it after, because it does actually turn itself off after 10 minutes. So you don't need to set a timer or anything like that. It does have a timer on it. That is my review on the Cantik Glow. It's easy to use. I think it's very affordable. It's compact, it's easy to carry around. I would recommend cleaning it after each use. So I just get my face halo and I just give it a bit of a scrub, a dry face halo. And don't worry, it is clean, it's just extremely stained. And then I just give it a gentle bit of a scrub just to get any of the oil buildup off it, and then it's good to go. It's really good. I will definitely continue using this. Like I said, I'm going to give it to my siblings so they can use it. Everyone who wants to look after their skin, definitely give it a go. It's a lot easier to use than the masks, those really big, heavy, chunky masks. So a big thank you to Cantik Glow for sending this out and allowing me to try it. I will follow everyone up with some updates on my Insta, so if you want to go check out anything on there, just pop on, feel free to have a browse. I think I'm going to film a SFX tutorial tonight that will go up obviously after this video. My last video was a special effects video as well, so I definitely recommend you going and checking that one out. If you would like to follow me here, go for it. But yeah, thanks for checking in. Thanks to Cantik Glow again. I will link them below. So that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Until I see you next time, stay safe and I'll see you later. Bye.